Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a very special micro edition of The Desk. Pause. I'm your host, JCS, the owner, founder, ruler, grand poobah of OCW and the subsidiaries. As per the usual, listener discretion is strongly advised. If you're a fan of what we do at OCW, which is a hybrid wrestling federation, but with competitive elements, feel free to hit like and subscribe on our YouTube page. Anyway, as most of y'all know, a couple weeks back I did the donation video because every year around this time I ask for money, and this year is no different. I want money for the site. I put a lot of money into the site, so I want some in return to keep the site running. So I want to say that today, as of July 3rd, the money was withdrawn from my account and we are set. So if you haven't donated anything, you don't have to anymore, because other people did their job for you, you son of a bitch. But nah, for real though, thank you very much. It was pretty, I thought it might have been dicey at first, but as always, you guys pull off the John Cena Hustle Millennium at the end of the closing moments, and we made it. So I want to thank everybody who donated. Now, I apologize if I'm not more enthusiastic or exuberant. I am resting. It is my week to rest. And even in my rest, there's still a riot tomorrow, which will probably be postponed to Thursday. And there's still a turmoil on Saturday, in addition to the cards for riot and turmoil being posted sometime today as well. So even I don't get to enjoy anything. So why should you? You horrible, horrible people. Nah, but for real, again, thank you so much. It means a lot. I know I'm not very forthcoming with my emotions most of the times, and I'm very abrasive, vocal, ignorant, adversarial, standoffish, persistent, perfectionist, easily annoyed kind of person. But I appreciate you guys coming together as a community and once again, tossing some coins, showing that you appreciate. So I'll name, I hope I have everybody. If I miss somebody, feel free to suck my dick from the back. I apologize. So in no particular order, actually maybe I did put an order. Shout out to Valkyrie. I'm not going to call you guys by your government name because y'all don't need that shit. You don't need to put that energy out there. But shout out to Valkyrie. I appreciate it. Didn't think I was going to get one from Valkyrie. No, I'm just kidding. Proven to be one of the rookies of the year. And with this donation, definitely going to be rookie of the year. Now let me stop. So yeah, thank you, Valkyrie. We appreciate all that you're doing. Wonderful injury angle. And shout out to Sticks when the F.P.R isn't fucked up. I mean, Sticks didn't donate, but shout out to Sticks nonetheless, because the Valkyrie Sticks angle has been pretty fucking good. Excuse me, hay fever. Shout out to Cacti Gauge, Cacti from Grown Folks. Appreciate you, man. I don't know how to fucking say this. I don't know, man. I just appreciate. It's really hard for me to be. You know what it is? Because people like to be thankful, but then it comes off as disingenuous. I'm legitimately thankful, and although it might not seem like it with my disposition and my demeanor, I really am thankful for you guys, coming out in the clutch. So shout out to Cacti Gauge, Tits McGee, aka Roberto Minio II. Shout out to what else? What can I say about Tits McGee? I gotta say something nice. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I'll read off who donated and then say something nice. So I said something nice about Valkyrie. I said something nice about Cacti. Did I say something nice about Cacti? Nice stuff. I follow him on Instagram. That's nice enough for me. Entertaining gentleman and a worthy addition to the site. Roberto Minio with his late ass. Robert is always late. But Robert puts it down for the crown when it comes to writing. We like to call it the microphone, but in reality it's the pen and pad. And with the pen and pad, Roberto is a bad motherfucker. So thank you, Roberto. The man whose life I destroyed in front of his child, Warren Dimsmore. Thank you also for your donation. I appreciate it. It's a cup of coffee and a tea and a bacon or a biscuit and shipping and handling. Thank you so much. You You the man. And even though you donated, I do not apologize for pummeling you in front of your son. In fact, that's what you get. You mess with the bull, you get the horns. And that's what you get. But thank you nonetheless for your donation. I appreciate it. Oh, with his fucking name, Anger. No, stop. Court martial. Thank you very much, man. When I saw this donation, I assumed it may have been a clerical error, but it wasn't. So nonetheless, thank you. Most of the time, you do irritate me on a human level. You remind me of Guy Foster, and I said this public and in private and in Who Chat and every other chat in between. You I guess you have that weird disposition, that dry sense of humor, but you are a very funny dude. Has been relevant from the chats we've had, not the chats we had, but War and Discord chat and the voice comms, and yeah, you fucking funny motherfucker. Even though you live in some weird white bread, back assward ass, fucking full of flowers and rainbows and no people of color, British Columbia, but it's neither in Britain or Columbia. So where the fuck is where is that? It's not British or Columbia. I don't understand what that is. That's a weird. You don't. Why you gonna take that? That's not yours. But it's Canada, so it's British. It's Columbia. There's no Colombians and ain't no British, but it's in Canada. I don't know why that shit's retarded, but that's y'all. Y'all weird. I don't give a fuck. All right, boom. Shout out to the Gooch, invincible bully like the Gooch. Lotus Flojo. You're a very strange person. Don't really know what else to say about that. You have a nice car and you're a strange motherfucker. But thank you nonetheless for your donation. I appreciate it greatly. This changes nothing. I will still continue to say how I feel, and that's the bottom line, because I said so. Shout out to Capo Genovese, aka Mix Down. What's to be said? Wonderful writer. He brought back the whole Ray Liotta shtick, and overall a good egg. My man is going through some things. He'll be back shortly. Probably the summer break, the summer low, but nevertheless, maybe you donated because you like, maybe if I donate, he won't ride me out for like taking a break. Now I'm still gonna do that. Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Again, it's just kind of nice to see it. Y'all care about the site, and I care about y'all because y'all do that. That's cool. Thank you so much, Cap. And last but not least, the man with the iron behind, the Lion Man, the man with a penchant, an old soul. He has the soul of someone who was born in 1981, despite being born in, I think, 90s. I don't know how time works. Maybe I'm Spooter. Drago Bubba Caesar. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I know this took out of your retro game purchases, so I appreciate it nonetheless. So thank you so much, Bubba. You've been holding it down since 2014. We had a couple rocky roads last season. But yeah, I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're here doing what you do, and I'm also very proud of what you do outside of OCW, because I can't explain what it is, but it's pretty fancy. So good for you, man. You're a good egg. So that's it. If you didn't donate, I hate you. You hate the site, and you don't respect me or OCW. You're terrible people. I don't like you. So these people who did donate, I like them. They're nice. And speaking of, I need to update your accounts if I haven't for VIP status. What's VIP status? I mean, nothing. Your name changes color, and I think you can use a bigger avatar. Nothing fancy. Again, why do you doubt? I always downplay it because I keep it real, and maybe that's to my detriment, or maybe that's just who I am, but it is what it is. What are you gonna do? So with that being said, we about done with the donation stuff, and it's about to be 10 minutes. And just in case some of y'all are like, oh, you're doing this for monetization. We don't get monetization anyway. So even if it's 10 minutes, suck my dick. I don't care. I want to let you know what I paid for from then until now, so we can keep things as transparent as possible. As mentioned, the donation drive itself is to pay for the TV site for the year, which we did. We paid for it for the next 360 something days, 65, whatever. So next year I'll be bugging you again. We paid for the TV domain for 2 years with all the bells and whistles. Now this is what's fucked up about the TV domain. They upped the fucking price. That shit was Jesus Christ, man. It's crazy. I could have bought me a t-shirt or 4 or 5. Anyway, I'm just kidding. I paid for 1 month of the .com storage, which is our storage. I paid for 1 month for the .NET storage. That's I'm sorry, CCW storage. My bad. We actually have those archives as well. It's one of those. I just wrote it down as storage. So basically the archival sites from the old content. And I paid 1 month for the actual forum hosting, because I do it month to month because, you know, I'm retarded like that. Rather than pay for the year, I like doing month to month, because I'd rather do month to month as opposed to one big gazunga and then you go, oh, except for the TV site. So yeah, that's what we paid for, in addition to the TV site for the year. And again, I want to thank In the Domain, which is also very important. So at minimum, I'm stuck with you fuckers for another year. So in closing, thank you so much from the bottom of my black heart. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to have a drink. Not because the donation's done, but because it's hot as hell and I'm going back on my vacation. So please, don't bother me. And if Riot's a day late, kiss my ass. It's 4th of July. I want to play with sparklers and Roman candles and have a steak or a burger on the grill. Don't judge me, all right? We'll see you next week. The cards are coming up as well. Keep chatting on the Discord. Keep being annoying. And maybe I'll do a desk towards the end of the week. Maybe there's a bunch of stuff to discuss, kind of, and I'm just, I don't know, on vacation. Leave me the fuck alone. All right.